Final annihilation of the life form known as man. Let the attack begin, again, again, again.
What's good, YouTube? Rayquaza2094 here with an actual, actually it's a group gym match, which I don't tend to have anymore. It's against Neji, and yeah, I have to face him again for a group gym match because they took away that badge. So yeah, I guess I'm going to be doing this again, but yeah, okay, so I'm going to lead off with Odin, and he's going to lead off with Dragonite. And yeah, you know, he predicts the basic move, and at this point I was like, that is not good. So I switched into Omega, because I figured he was going to go for an Earthquake or something, but it turns out he goes for a Fire Punch. And I get the burn, which is, like, really hacksy, so had I not got the burn, I could have switched out Omega and salvaged him, but, you know, I got the burn, so I figure the best thing he can do right now is set up the Stealth Rocks to counter that Dragonite. And yeah, I did bump the chair or something, but yeah, gonna put in Mew and go for Will-O-Wisp. Unfortunately gonna miss. This was quite a hacksy match, most of the hacks being against me even, which is, you know, kind of crappy. And well, he's gonna switch into Alakazam, and I'm just gonna heal up. And since I am bold-natured, I really don't want to take a Shadow Ball, so I switch into Jirachi. And yep, I'm like, okay, well, Jirachi can take a hit, but, you know, special defense drop. So, unfortunately, now I have to fodder out Jirachi, because I didn't really think about the team when I was picking him. But, yeah, put in Odin, he fears, and, yeah, you know, I kind of make the over-prediction, and he switches in the Dragonite, but I go for the Shadow Ball. And, you know, I'm Choice Specs, so that's going to do a nice amount of damage. He is going to Extreme Speed me, and I'm going to lose about half my health, which isn't the best, but, you know, at least I survive and put out a Shadow Ball. And he puts in Electivire. I'm like, what is he hoping to do with that? Well, it turns out he goes for the Earthquake, because, you know, I guess he was Choice Scarfed, which was completely odd to me, and he knew I wouldn't expect a Choice Scarf. So I go into Yanmega, and he's thinking I'm going to try and go for a Protect to get a speed boost. But you know what? Turns out I am Choice Specs Bug Buzz. I'm Choice Spect. So yeah, that's going to do a lot. And I'm going to go into many things. He's going to go for the Thunder Punch, and I'm going to take it like a boss because this Mew is quite defensive. And he switches out, unfortunately, into his Licky Licky, which I go just for this straight Will-O-Wisp. Or at least I was thinking about it, but I go for the Transform instead because I figured Electivire would be useful, especially if I can force him out or something. He goes for a Dragon Tail. That is going to force me out, bring out my Victini. And right here he's thinking, oh, he's probably just going to go for the V-Crate. But you know what? I packed that Focus Blast, and I am thinking about switching the Expert Belt for Life Orb because of a certain reason later on in the match that you'll find out. Anyways, yeah, doing pretty good, I think, anyways. Easily gonna 3-hit KO him with a Focus Blast, which is gonna be great, but you know what? 2-hit KO is better, because, you know, I was thinking, you know, one of them's got to be min damage the way its hack screwed me, but nope. Turns out Focus Blast KOs him. And yeah, Mew comes in, takes this Earthquake pretty nicely, and, you know, I can just kind of heal him off, or I can Will-O-Wisp. And yeah, he stays in, which is odd. And I expected him to switch out, so I went for the Soft Boiled. I would have gone for the Will-O-Wisp had I expected him to stay in. But yeah, he's going to withdraw now and go into Starmie. And yeah, he's going to take this Will-O-Wisp. And, you know, I'm thinking, oh, Starmie, you know, that's going to be useful to switch into. And maybe I'll get lucky and win the speed tie. Who knows? So he goes for a serve. It's not going to do that much damage. I transform, and I'm like, you know, maybe I'll get lucky, win the speed tie on this Starmie. I know whatever I use, I have the advantage, because I'm able to switch moves and all that. So he withdraws, I guess expecting me to just do a standard Thunderbolt, but I knew he was probably counting on that, so I go for the Psychic, which is going to easily KO this Electivire. And right here, I'm like, oh, I can probably win the speed tie, chances are, or something like that. But no, it turns out he's running Choice Scarf Starmie, which is interesting to say the least. I survived with a bit though, so I managed to get off my T-Bolt and KO this Starmie. But had I been faster, I would have been able to have my Victini come back and revenge kill this Alakazam. Well, it turns out it goes for the Shadow Ball, and that's easily going to KO me, unfortunately. Sorry, I think I'm combating a cold. But, yeah, gonna put in Sparks, and this Psychic is easily gonna KO me. No way I can survive with Life Orb and Stab. And yeah, he's gonna go for a Shadow Ball. And I would have survived, gotten off a Fire Blast, but it wouldn't have been enough to KO me anyways, because I don't run the Life Orb. Had I run the Life Orb, it would have been enough, but I run the Expert Belt, so that's kind of sad. So that was a good game. Going to be facing him again. Interesting that it's another group gym match, since I haven't done one of those in forever, because nobody challenges me anymore or something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And in fact, I'm actually not getting that much challenge either for like my regular battles, so I don't know what's going on. I've been looking for matches and just haven't gotten responses back yet. I guess everybody's enjoying their break and doing other stuff, but you know, that's cool because I'm doing the same. Also, just quick reminder, go to my LP ideas video. I'll leave a link in the description because I'm needing you guys to vote on what you want to see for an LP, because that goes down after the 31st. And yeah, that's going to be it. Comment, like, and subscribe to see more of my videos. Thank you, have a nice day, and goodbye.